Let's go ahead and let's check out Lucia, or Lori, not Lori, Lucia, Lori's shop. We were just looking at Lucia. Let's check out Lori's shop here. Image and designs. Okay, we got 61 items. I recommend adding 3 more favorited items. You're welcome, Lucia. Love the products there. So if you've got one featured item, it pushes all your other products down. So it's always good to make sure you got at least 4 featured items. That way they can fill up this whole space, because right now you got all this empty space here on your shop, and I don't think that really helps you out. So let's see here. Pink glitter personalized tumbler. So one of the ways that I've seen people do tumblers to make them stand out a little bit better, because this one, you got the top and the bottom of the tumbler getting cut off, which just doesn't look very good, you know. And because tumblers are tall, it can be difficult to get the sizing right. Now let's check this keyword here and see if we can find you an example. Now, one of the ways I've seen people do it is that they will take 3 of their tumblers, there we go, and put them side by side so that it fills out the whole image nicely. You see what I'm doing here? You see what I'm saying? They got 3 in a row, 3 in a row, 3 in a row. And that makes it fill out the whole image, and it looks really nice. See, same thing on this one. Whereas yours right here at the top and the bottom are getting cut off. And it's happening on a lot of your listings here. So I'd recommend on as many of these as you can, spread them out with 3 of them, or even 2 of them. You can even put 2 across, and it's going to make it look a lot better. Now, this person, they did actually a pretty good job putting it at an angle, which I like better because it fills up more of the image than this one. I just don't like the way these ones look when it's just straight up like that. So if you have a bunch of these, but maybe you only have one version of each, obviously you don't want to make 3 of every one of them. Try this orientation. You know, these ones are working well. Guys, this is a simple trick right here, simple little hack. If you want to figure out how to get better photos, search the keywords for your product and then go look at what people are doing. You know, go get some ideas. These ones right here, they got it at an angle. They got it at an angle. They got it at an angle. And these ones, I think, look a lot better than these ones. I get to see more of the product. It fills up more of the image better, and it just looks overall better. So I would recommend on all of these. I don't like the photos inside like this. It doesn't look very bright. I think it could look brighter. And it especially comes across in your mugs right here. The front of these mugs look really, really dark. They just don't quite look very bright. Nothing makes sense before coffee. Ain't that the truth? So I think these ones would look better if you took the photo in a different setting and made sure that the light was hitting the front of the photo and made it a lot brighter. Yeah, and the coffee mug should fill out pretty nicely. You can just zoom these out just a little bit, give a little bit more space around the edges, and the whole thing would be able to fit better. So surviving the toddler life, 1 meltdown at a time. That's pretty funny. So yeah, just a few suggestions right there. I think that's your main opportunity for you, Lori, is work on your photos and get them nice and bright. You've done a good job. Obviously, you've put a lot of thought into your photos here with these little setups, and I think that it looks like you've tried to combat the sizing challenges with this card and with the plants there. But I just don't like the lighting. I think the lighting on your photos here don't quite. They just look dark, and when you're competing with a lot of other people, it can be a challenge. You know, there's a lot of shadows or something, but you've definitely put the thought into it. I can tell that you've worked hard on these. And are the flowers and sign okay with the pics? The flowers and sign is better. I will say it's definitely better than having it cut off on the top of the bottom. I think over on an angle could even work better than that. And look at the way these people did it, if we can find them. Look, each of these ones, this is so funny, 3 different shops, but they all have this tumbler laying on like a little fake fur. You know, fake fur, fake fur, fake fur. which is kind of funny, but it works pretty well. You know, I'll have to give them credit. It does work pretty well. You got to get creative with it. So figure out what works best for you. It looks like this just works well with the lighting, and it absorbs all the shadows really nicely. You know, it softens all the shadows and it makes it look good. So try some other things. I think the flower is better than this. I don't necessarily love the flower though, because you see how this product, you almost kind of miss it. There's a lot going on in the photo. You almost kind of miss the tumbler. So I think it might be taking away too much attention from your things. So IKEA has a fuzzy rug. You know what? That's true. IKEA, they got it all. Go check out IKEA and see if you can get some good ideas there.